Hello my acquaintances, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do this Bride of Frankenstein or Bride of Frankenstein's monster, because like I know it's Frankenstein's monster and there's a lot of controversy over calling him Frankenstein, but it's always the Bride of Frankenstein, and I don't think she's the Bride of Frankenstein the doctor, she's the Bride of Frankenstein's monster. Correct? Not correct? I don't know the lore. This is what she looks like pretty much. And I show you how to make white streaks and add them into a wig. I show you what to wear. I show you how to do the makeup. And yeah. So if you want to know how to do this look, then keep on watching. Alright, so I've always thought, like, in my head, that the Bride of Frankenstein or the Bride of Frankenstein's monster, I'm not familiar with the lore at all. I thought she wore, like, a black dress, and I thought she wore, like, a bodycon dress of some sort, but in fact, she wears a white flowy dress, which I have. We're gonna go get a dress on, and you know what I thought of while putting this on? If you have a Taronda dress, like if you randomly decided to cosplay Taronda Whisperwind in 2016 and you still have that dress, it would actually kind of be perfect. So I'm not gonna do that though, because it was very poorly constructed. Kind of dual purpose that. So she, like my last couple that I've done, does not have very prominent makeup, but I'm actually gonna do like a neutral look for her because I feel like she kind of deserves it. Wash your hands and then prime. I'm just gonna prime my lips because they've been kind of dry lately. Use whatever neutral palette that you have, or whatever palettes you have that have neutrals in them. I'm using a palette that I'm also not going to name because I honestly don't recommend getting it. Even though I like it, it's definitely not worth the price, and it's also by someone who I don't want to support anymore. I should stick with cool tones. She actually has white. It might just be the lighting, but it seems like she has a visible white, like all across her inner corner into her like brow bone. So I'm gonna take a eyeshadow brush and take the white sparkly shade in this palette, and I'm just gonna start at the inner corner and go all the way up.
The Bride of Frankenstein.
Ooh, yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna just redarken that area with a crease brush and a cool mauve tone brown shade. And before you, actually I guess it doesn't matter if you're not doing the base, but she does have dark eyes. They're like brown-ish black because of the lighting. I don't have contacts for that, so I'm just wearing my regular, like, everyday contacts. Just so y'all know. Next, I'm gonna take another eyeshadow brush and take this kind of nude, pinky, beige shade and just put that on the lid. Just for a little kick, I'm gonna take this sparkly nude brown kind of shade on a flat brush and just putting that in the very center. Alright, and then to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna take like, she has like a ton of mascara on, but I don't want to put that much on because it's gonna be hard to get off and I don't really like the look of it. Good luck!
She's alive.
And I just used the Milk Makeup Push Mascara. Use whatever mascara is your favorite. This is my favorite. And I'm also even gonna curl my lashes with this lash curler for this because she's like, her eyelashes are like the most prominent thing. This is so scary. This is kind of like a Frankenstein device in itself. Anyways. Next I'm going to do the eyebrows, because that's just next in the routine. I'm going to take a black pencil, because they're so straight across, that I don't want to use eyeshadow in an angle brush. I'm going to actually sharpen this, just to fill in my brows, and then go straight out, like instead of following the arch. Not even close to being even, but I think they'll get the point across, so that's not a big deal. I'm gonna do eyeliner because her lash line is really thick. Like, I would even put on lashes for this, except I don't have any that would match the style. And next, I'm gonna give her some blush. Cherry /100 blush from the Wet n Wild Pac-Man palette. And I'm using a different blush brush because I don't want it to be big. This is smaller. I don't know what brand this is. Next is the iconic red lip. I want to use the liquid. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna line my lips first. This is an Avon lip liner in True Red. And I'm just gonna line them. I just line my lips on like the 3D part of the lip, like where there's not necessarily lip there, like the color's not there, but you still have like 3D skin there, you know what I'm talking about? And now I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna use this one. So I'm using the Avon Poppy Love lipstick, and hopefully I can stay inside these lines, because this is round. Alright, and I think that's mainly it. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit of nose highlight because I can't help myself. That's this without the iconic dark hair with white streak, which I always thought was black. But looking at this picture, it kind of just looks like she has brown hair. So I'm gonna put on a wig cap. I'm gonna have the iconic standing straight up hair, but if by all means go ahead and do that. I think putting like a foam or cardboard base in there will, you know, help you, but I mean, got to be glued hairspray will achieve that look if you really want to put the time into it. However, I think this will do the look. This is a black curly wing, and to get the white streaks, I just took some white, like really thick yarn and brushed it out. You can make it look a lot more like hair if you brush it with a dog brush and then straighten it and then brush it again. But clip one in, make a little knot in the middle of the string, and then you can easily catch the bobby pin in the knot. Oh, maybe not easily. Just get some of it in there. There we go. Then put it in. And then the other one, do the same thing on the other side. So look. So I hope you liked it, and you know to bye, subscribe. See you later, all you haters.